E.
Hello everyone, welcome to IES live webinar today. I'm Alice and I will be your host today, and we will be talking about smart transportation and how IEI can help you with the transportation solution. So today we have invited our product manager Gary here to help us to explain and introduce more about this.
Hi everyone.
Hello Gary, welcome to join us. Okay. So talking about smart transportation, we have heard this term a lot. And can you tell us more about what is smart transportation?
Okay. The first question is why we need the device in smart transportation. Normally, the normal car will not build in the GPS function or other such as the OBD2's data collecting, and we use the box PC to add this function to do the freight management, which is, for example, truck logistic, or bus solution, or for example, like taxi, Uber, and they are using the PDS GPS function to do the tracking. And normally, it's not built in your car. It's about the public transportation. So we will design for this like box PC or panel PC for these solutions.
Sounds like it needs a very specific design of the product that to achieve this kind of solution.
Yeah.
So what is exactly the difference between, like you said, a vehicle PC versus the normal standard industrial PC?
Okay, I want to introduce the, we all use computer or laptop. And that's for consumer, and the box PC industrial box PC is for factory and or the other use. And for vehicles, it's much different with these two. And the first one is we have the certification, EMARC certification, which is European safety certification. And the second one, we build a GPS function. Normally, you set it in the factory, you will not use the GPS. So we have GPS function. And the other one, we have OBD2 function, which is you can collect data from the vehicle and through the OBD2. And of course, we have the SIM card. And because you're running outside, you need the 3G or 4G LTE to connect to the internet. And especially, we support the wire temperature and also wire range DC in 9 volt to 30 volt.
So based on the introduction of the product, it's a little bit vague, but can you tell us, like, give us some example for the real story that can use this PC?
Yeah, okay. We show the picture in here, and you can see this one is a real case. We built the bus system in the Taipei city. So when you visit Taipei, you ride the bus and you can see our solutions, which is we use GPS positioning to get the position, the bus position, and through the 3G or LTE, send the position back to our eBus cloud, which is control center, and they have an algorithm to calculate how many minutes your bus will arrive at the station, then pass from here. Okay, pass the how many minutes to the bus station, then passenger will see maybe my bus is 3 minutes will come. And also they have the app, private application for the cell phone, your cell phone, Android or iOS. You can check from the cell phone, also can see how many minutes your bus will come. And for example, I am staying home and I walk to the bus station in 5 minutes, and I check the app, and it's about 10 minutes the bus will come and I can go outside. No need to wait. I know that in Europe or in US or in Japan they have timetable, but normally in Asia, especially in Taiwan, Thailand or Indonesia, they don't have timetable. So you may wait 30 minutes, you may wait 3 minutes only. So you cannot arrange your time. So with this solution, you can save your time. and do some more service for passenger.
So I think that this solution really helps us on the daily life. Like I don't have to spend so many time wasting in the bus station, especially when it's raining or it's like really hot.
Yes.
Okay. So what we see in the Taipei City is just implementing this solution.
Yes. In Taipei City, all Taipei City.
Okay, great.
And we can see the next. This one is showing we are not only do the GPS positioning only. In the top is GPS, the small picture, just I explained. And we also have supported for POE. And normally inside the bus, actually in Taipei City, all the vehicle have surveillance, even my car. Okay, the transportation, the public transportation also need surveillance. So we have support for POE cameras. You can build it inside the bus. If they have some argument, and you can take the video. And we can connect with two monitor out and to do some passenger entertainment. We also support the COM port or USB port can do the payment system. And all built in the one box, you can do everything. So in the past, they build one function by one devices. And now you can build multi-functions in one box.
So it looks like the heart of this solution for the intelligent bus or intelligent transportation will be the computer itself. So this fully integrated computer will, can you show us more details regarding this box PC?
Okay, and now we have a IVS-300 in front of us, and you can see in front we have power button in here and LED indicators, and also have support 2 ports of USB 3.0. And here we have two 2.5-inch hard disk and removable from outside. You don't need to open the box to change the hard disk. And in the rear, we have fully COM port. Here is the COM port, and we also have a DIO, which you can connect to maybe temperature sensor or others. And we have VGA output and HDMI output here. And here is OBD2. I just mentioned it can catch data from vehicles. And we have a 4-port PoE support LAN port in here. And here is our antenna. We have 2. Here is Wi-Fi and the Bluetooth. And here is GPS, 3G, and LTE, and DC input in here. And all fanless, so we have the very strong outside and fanless heatsink.
Okay, so Gary shared a lot of information for us. So if you have, during the session, if you have any questions, then you can leave the comments on our Facebook or in our YouTube, and we will reply your questions after we done with our introduction. So let's get back to the product itself. So Gary, did you mention what is the platform for this box PC?
Okay, here is exciting time, and we will open box.
Really open box?
Yeah, really open box. Okay, you can see the COM Express design here, and now this one is support Skylake i5 CPU, and you can change CPU board for your needs. You may change the Bay Tray solution, or you can change the Skylake solution for use. And also we have here is extension port mini PCIe, which is for Wi-Fi and 3G or LTE 4G module. And one more is for the other devices.
So you mentioned the COM Express that you can change the platform. So how many options do we have now?
Actually, we have many options for IEI board, CPU board. But recently we have 4 options available. One is Bay Trail, and the other is Skylake i3, i5, and i7. Now have 4.
Okay, so you just changed the CPU board and that's it?
Yeah, of course the BIOS have to change. Yeah.
Okay, so it sounds very easy to upgrade the performance.
Yeah, upgrade or downgrade is very easy.
Downgrade.
Yeah, downgrade. Yeah, it's lower computing power for lower user. Yeah.
Okay. So is there any special design for the box PC?
Yes, ACC. The ACC port here, because you know when you start the car or vehicle, they have a surge current and that may damage your devices. So we have use ACC pin to pin if it turn on, and we will delay 10 seconds. Default is 10 seconds. You can change it from BIOS, and after 10 seconds you will start your computer. And when you turn off, we also can delay the turn off time from 20 seconds to 18 hours. You can set it from BIOS.
So to summarize, it's just a protection to protect our PC and also the devices connected to it, right?
Yeah. Okay. It's very easy to use and very safe.
Okay.
And we also have a dual SIM card. This design is not from Taiwan, a small country. It's for maybe Europe. Maybe the bus from German to maybe Swiss, and they have to change the SIM card. And you can plug 2 SIM cards inside, and when they leave the Germany, and they will switch to the Swiss SIM card automatically. You don't need the driver to change the SIM card.
Okay, so you mean you can put like 2 countries SIM card?
Yes, or
into
2 status or 2 companies. Yeah.
Also, it can change automatically when one is not functioning.
Yes, and the data, the price is different.
Okay, understand. So basically, for the vehicle PC, you just the important part will be the certification E-mark, and also like GPS, OBD2, or wireless connection, including 3G or LTE.
Yes,
okay.
Yes.
So it sounds like you have integrated all the functions in this one small box PC.
Yes, that's what we want to provide it to users.
So you shared with us the intelligent bus. So do you hear from others applications that they can also apply with this smart transportation?
Oh, yes. It's box PC, but our customer is not only using the vehicle. They also use the surveillance function in the factory, because we have support the PoE. You can connect 4 IP PoE IP camera and provide the power and the data with one cable. It's easy to install. So we have the customer use it in the factory surveillance to use. We also have the police car. They are using the camera function to do the algorithm to check the license plate recognition, check if it's stolen car or not. It just drive and it will take a picture and do the license check, license plate check. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's many functions you can use, not only for vehicles.
Okay, so it just depends on the customer that they can think of like what application they can use for this box PC.
Yes.
Okay. So thank you, Gary, for giving us some introduction for the smart transportation. So now we are going to moving forward to our Q&A session. So let's see what questions do our audience have. Okay, so for the first one is why the IVS-300 needs to design the COM Express.
Just I mentioned you can because some customer, if I just onboard CPU, they will ask us to change the CPU to upgrade. So we only change the COM Express board, and we can fulfill other customers like Bay Trail, Celeron, or Skylake, and very easy and without customize.
Okay. So another question is, instead of box PC, is there any other IES product that can implement the smart transportation?
IEI not only provide you box PC, we also have four kind of panel PC, which is iCar PC series, and we have about 8 box PC, and you can choose for your different use.
Okay, and we have another one. The third one is how many ports is the PoE and what is the spec?
Oh, it's a detailed question. Here we have the 4 PoE port here, and each support 15 watt, which is 802.3 AF spec, and it means totally provide 16 watts for the power, DC power.
Okay, so let's see if we got more questions. I think we have run out of the questions now, so we are wrapping this up. So if you have more questions or you need some more product information, you can go scan our QR code, and you can visit our website, our Facebook, or our YouTube channel to know more about us. So we will thank you for joining us today, and we will see you on our next session.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.